Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly ladies. Okay. I'm Joe Glad. And when I say mostly ladies, I really mean mostly ladies. Because I love the ladies, okay? The only problem for me is that they don't like me nearly as much as I like them. Like, they like me, right? They're like, oh, Joe, you're funny. Joe, you're cute.
Got it?
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Joe, you're sexy. And like, no girl's actually ever said that. Like, I even get naked and do the helicopter. They're like, oh, that's a lot of movement. You know, but like over time I've realized that, you know, I actually get them to an extent, and it's like it never goes past 3 weeks. Now, hardest time to understand why 3 weeks until it dawned on me. I go, 3 weeks is enough time for me to get to know a girl and really like her and dig her, and everything about her is amazing, but then I realized at the same time that's 3 weeks that she got to know me. And I guess that's just like utter disappointment. She's like, wow, he wasn't faking anything. I thought he was making shit up. No. So, you know, it's like I had to deal with that, which really gets you down. And everybody's always going, Joe, confidence is everything. If you're confident, you'll get better women, it'll work out for you, you know? So, like, it dawned on me, and it hit it. I was like, cool, confidence, okay, and it worked out. The girls I were getting was like, they were way hotter, they were cooler, they were funnier, they were amazing. And I realized confidence is it. You know, I finally found the confidence to realize no matter what happens, no matter how great it is, no matter how awesome we are, it's only gonna last 3 weeks. Well, fuck it. So I might as well just go with it, right? 3 weeks, sweet. You know, and by the way, guys, I got a piece of advice for you. If you ever have a girl you really like, you love her, you want to spend the rest of your life with her, and she dumps you, find out a way to get her back, okay? Get her to date me, okay? You will get her back in 3 weeks, okay? Right? And you know, it's like I get tired of all these commercials on television, right? You know, it shows up, it's like so romantic and so beautiful. You know, a guy with a woman and everything. It's like, I want to see a real one, you know? I want to see a guy and a girl, and the guy get down on his knee and he's like, honey, I love you. You're beautiful. You're everything to me. The last 5 years have been amazing. Will you spend the rest of your life with me and marry me? And I want to see her go, no. K Jewelers.
K Jewelers.
30-day money back guarantee. That's my fucking style, alright? You know? Right? And that actually like brings up the whole thing, you know? People look at me and they go, Joe, when are you gonna find a nice girl and get married? I'm like, yeah, it's my fucking choice. It only lasts 3 weeks, right? Yeah, fuck you, right? But I think about it, and it's like, do I really want to get married? You know, and it's like, my biggest worry is people are going to change, but I'm not worried about them changing physically, or like, you know, this woman becoming a super bitch, or me becoming just fucking like, you know, dumb as hell. What I'm worried about is that like either me or her are going to turn into like some weirdo that I don't want to be with, you know? It's like, do these 65-year-old guys who are into weird, sick, twisted shit know when they're 25 that that's what they're going to be into? Like, did this dude know when he was 25 that like on his 40th anniversary his wife's gonna be like, honey, it's our 40th anniversary, what do you want? And he goes, you know, honey, actually, all I really want is a pair of women's underwear. And she's like, oh, swell, we'll go down to the fashion bug and I'll get you a nice thong with extra support in the front for your giant balls, you know? Or like, is it after like, you know, his 50th birthday, it's like, honey, what do you want? And he goes, you know, all I really want is to fucking pee on you. Like, does he know that? And she's like, oh, swell, let me go change my shirt first, and I just bought it from the fashion bug, and I don't want to smell like pee. You know, does he know that? You know? And, you know, just so you know, I do imagine all old women say, oh, swell a lot and shop at the fashion bug. That is just like my assumption on all women. And it's like, does this 65-year-old guy know that one day, like, he's going to want to walk around munching on tampons like they're fucking Bubblicious? Like, does he know this? Because right now I don't want to, but I'm terrified I'm gonna fall in love with a woman and one day I'm gonna want to do that. And like, how do you break it to her, you know? Now I can just see the conversation. Oh, Marge, you know, after 30 years of marriage, why'd you finally get a divorce? Well, you wouldn't believe it. He asked me to shit on him. And he won't even let me return the favor. Right? Like, is that how it works out? I don't really know. And like, the worst part is like, when you get with somebody you know, you don't pull the freaky shit out. He knows. You don't pull the freaky shit out at first, right? You like segue into it. You don't ask to like stick it in the ass on the first date. Okay? Because it's like, what comes after that? You know, if she wants you to piss on her after a month, what she's going to be asking you to do after a year? Like, as far as I know, pissing and shit and all that, that's as far as it goes. And that's too far for me, okay? Like, what's she going to do? Like, fuck an animal, or fuck a dead person, or fuck a dead animal? I don't know. I don't want to be there for it. Right?
I would have no problem with sitting right there.
By the way, if you want to fuck a dead animal, he has some. Selfish asshole. Not even for me, I'm talking about it. I only need 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute, but I like to cuddle. I should probably stop talking about that because I'm actually trying to pick up girls.